Your first, this is first time? Yeah, this, your transport to school? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Lee. This summer quarter, we will study with you. The title is Principles of Economics. And the 10 weeks program, and every Thursday around 10 o'clock, we will meet this class. And as you know, this school is quarter system school. So 10 weeks course and 2 to 3 weeks course break, you know. So did you get the syllabus? So can you ask office and then copy for syllabus? I already give to them the syllabus. Can you ask for syllabus? Okay, wait. I copy. I asked it. Take it. I asked that. So I already ordered the textbook, but this textbook is very expensive. So I know that. So I will make it some very thin. Also, we have only 10 weeks program. So I don't want to buy some textbook or something because it's basically this school is mission school, but my main major is business and economics. So I'm not related to school. So I would like to basically, the basic concept of a foundation of college level. So I don't want to very deep and wide knowledge and techniques but related business and econs. So because you guys is not related to major of economics. So sitting there and then very calmly and easy class. Okay, so don't worry about that, and just attend the schools and sign for your status. That's it. So I don't want to push to you guys, and just briefly I give you some common sense related to economics. That's it. So the economics is the basic subject in college level. As you know, there most schools, most university, last time we say college and university is in the United States is using the comparison. Some schools is school name. For example, Irvine Valley College. This is Santa Ana City College or something like that. And the Cal State cities and the UC City University in here for bachelor level. So Cal State LA, Cal State Long Beach, Cal State Fullerton, and another public school is UCLA, University of California, Berkeley, UC Berkeley, UCLA, okay, UC Santa Fe, something, so 9 campus. Also, the Cal State is 24 schools in the California. Some schools and the other school is private school. The famous private school is the Stanford, very powerful school, and the USC, very powerful. So in the very library in the San Francisco, UC Berkeley and Stanford. In LA area, UC LA versus the USC is the sports library and lots of things. They are library schools in LA and San Francisco. This is some kind of private school, many private school in California. So they don't want to using the school name college or university. Some schools is school. School is also the college level school name, school of seminary or something like that. So sometimes we have confusion. Anyway, most schools consist of the curriculum consists of the general education and the major and electives. General education, majors, electives. Is basic consists of the university or college level schools. So, for example, the bachelor degree, bachelor degree is two kinds of that. One is 120 units for graduate. It's a requirement. Or 180 units. This is for gymnasts. This is for chorus. So this school is quarter system schools. So if you want to get the bachelor degree in here, basic requirement is 180 units. And then, just for example, general education, almost 60 units. It means it's 50%, almost 50%. And major. And electives is 60%. 50% is almost, this is 35 to 40 units. And 10 to 15 units for electives. So as you know, my major and minor, okay, some schools have not minor system. So two kinds of major. So today we will class is principle of economics belongs to in here. So many different general education course in school. So the representative, the subject is business and economics. So the last quarter, we will study the adult education system, and before that is introduction to business, introduction to economics, something like that. So this is a briefly overview this class title. Anyway, in the economics is studied in high school in the United States because it's a advanced class, AP class. Normally we say the AP class. In high school. In high school in the United States, most students took the AP class, psychology, principles, the government, economics, or business, statistics, or calculus, or pre-calculus, and diagnosis, something like that is AP class. I know this around 20 to 30 subjects in high school. But this is not exactly high school curriculum. AP class is a college level class, but it's as you know, they are very difficult to college admission. So most students took at least 5 to some students 8 subject AP subject class. Very difficult in high school. So the principle of economics is belongs in the AP class representative subject. So most high school students took the class mandatory, almost mandatory. So basically, I want to introduce to you guys just economics related with real life. For example, the Trump increased the interest rate, and then what is the impact with real life? Or they charge for tariff. So now, as you know, there are many countries wants to deal or meeting with Trump because of the tariff. So in the United States, also charge for special tariff. This is very sensitive story. There are many different ideas related to tariff. But the Trump is also very strange and very crazy economic concept there. So basically, I don't want his style. Anyway, if the United States government charge for tariff, and then what is the effect to our real life? Something like that. So these things is our class objectives, okay? So take relax, and then if they increase the interest, and then what is the effect? For example, house or house price and the gold and the stock increase or decrease. If interest increase, if the government increase the interest, and then what is the impact? House price, gold price, stock price, and the price, CPI, rate of CPI, consumer price index, increase or decrease. These things is related to economics. So for 10 weeks program, we will just briefly review this principle of economics, and then sometimes I want to introduce for your real life economic status knowledge. Okay. Okay. This is what is the economics. As you know, this basically economics is it's related to money. That's it. It's correct. But in the college level, we have to say definition. The economic is the science of scarcity. Scarcity. Why is the important area in economics in the real life scarcity? Scale. Scarcity. It means is a basic psychology most people wants to earn. Including me. I want money. I want more food, or something. But the problem is the scarcity. Scarcity means is we don't have full or lots of tremendous things. It means is if we have one apple in here, but we have people in 10 people in here, and then who get this one? This is competition. It means is if you want, there are 10 people wants to act. But in the market or in here, only one apple. That is a competition. It means it's a scarcity. But you think it's okay, we have more harvest for apples and 10, the demand and 10, supply and 10. That's it, basically. Demand and supply. Next week we will study that. But problem is people who wants to more. And the things, products, which is scarcity, bit small. This is for scarcity. That's the basic concept starting from the scale. Economic is the science of scarcity. How to relocate it. Relocate means is buy and selling. Later we study. Scarcity means that we have limited ones, but limited resources. This is scarcity. So we are unable to have everything we desire. So nothing, because I don't have money. Also, there are no products in there. So before 3 months ago, it's very difficult to get an egg in America, as you know. So the United States is import from the Korea and China, but from South America import the egg because its problem is the some disease. So we must take a choice on how we'll use our resources. Choice. So there is a key word is two things: scarcity and choice. This is economic concept in the life, the real life choices. So economic is the study of the choices. Exactly. And the economic is the science of scarcity. So economics, we think keyword two things: scarcity and choice. And the choices, just brief, one thing I want to introduce the choice. So you want to take a trip for San Francisco, for example. I want to travel for San Francisco. And there are some choices in there. I will go there to travel San Francisco with my car, with airplane, or with a train. This is choice. So if we talking about the choices, we same think about is the rational. Very important concept, rational. This is for people decided with rationalism or not. Sometimes it's how can I say this? I have $10 in here, my pocket, and I have $10. There are many choices. First, buy food. I'm very hungry. Buy hamburger. Or buy sandwich. There are many choices. I have $10. Or more something safe. Lots of choices in here. But the situation is I'm very hungry. So I book takeout. Takeout. Only two things remain two things: hamburger or sandwich. This is also choice problem. And hamburger, or also this is a McDonald's hamburger or a Burger King or a Carl's Jr. is also the choice problem. Choice situation. So we have many kind of situation is choice. We meet the choice. So it's in the very simple example is you want to take up the bed. Right now I go to the school or I'm sleep one more 10 minutes more or something like that. Every time we have to do choice. Choicing. So choices later is developed decision make. I got a doctor degree with business and econs. So my major is decision making system. How can I make decisions? What optimal solution and a best solution? Choices is related the decision make. I have $10. This is resources. And then I'm 2 6. One thing is I have to report. That's why I have to buy some books for my report. Now I'm very hungry, and then I want to buy some hamburger or sandwich or release my hunger. This is another choice. Make decision. Which is more difficult? Which is more important? Which is more supportive? Many kind of factors in there. This is choices. Choices, we say, decision making. Okay, later I will study this more. I introduce that. Okay, and another definition is economics is investopia. Investopia is very powerful assist for conference your knowledge. So economics, the social science concerned chiefly with the description and analysis of the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services. So most of them, the choices, the choices of what? Choices, goods and services. Goods and services is we are targeting objectives. This is for goods and services. So one more thing, this economics is keyword is social science. I say the scarcity, science of scarcity and choice study of choices. That is science, social science. So also economics is concerned chiefly with the description and analysis of the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services. So many description and analysis is economics. Totally we say factors. How to we control or deal with the factors. This is social science, economics. Okay. And what is the importance of economics? What is the importance? How to distribute resources. As you know, this resources distribute, layer. Also, how to achieve social efficiency. Later, we will study the efficiency. Efficiency is very important concept, efficiency. And versus effectiveness. So when I was in the teaching, and I was in the Korea, and in here, the first question is what is the difference between efficiency and effectiveness? This is basic question in the economics class. Most schools follow this. Later we will study how to achieve social efficiency and social effectiveness. which is correct. Later we'll study that. Anyway, now how to achieve social efficiency. This is for another related choice problem, choice area. So how to achieve the social efficiency. And the other important thing is give information to make informed choices, related choices. Now I'm very hungry. Now I have to report, submit the report. This is informed choices. And so another one is give forecast for economy. So give forecast for economy means is now we want to know to futures, how to think about or anticipate forecast for the futures. This is the forecast area. The forecast is very important. The economics. The basic example is forecast this one. As you know, now it's a time. This is a stock price. Okay. So T1, T2, T3, T4. The stock price moved there. And this side, T4 is tomorrow, T3 is today. The today point is in here. The stock price going down, up, down, and then we don't know the tomorrow stock price. This is forecast area. And then the investors wants to going up, going down, or smooth. So the most of economics or analysis anticipate the forecast for tomorrow stock price. This is forecasting area. So many things in here. So give forecast for economy. And another important thing is how to fix market failure. What's the meaning the market failure? Market failure means later we will study everything. Demand and supply, and we make the price, it's a market price. But it's move here or move here. And then the market price is moving postings. Here. And sometimes it's a fail. Fail means is somebody get the loss. This is fail. Later we will study in here how to fix, how can we recover the market fail. And another thing is understanding consumer behavior. Consumer behavior is related for choice, decision making. Consumer behavior. So in the marketing area is very concentrated the consumer behavior. So as you know, there's many advertisement in your phone and paper and some more TV, lots of advertisements around you. So how can we decide the consumer behavior, recognition, and now I want to laptop computer, but I am very poor. But it's how much do I need for buy laptop computer? Okay, I need $1,000, and then I save $1,000, and it's okay, and then search that the laptop computing. In the meantime, also they searched internet or offline, online, or everything. This is search area. Search area means it's a recognition. And then I put the idea in my mind that is recognition. And then in the meantime, I get some money or save money, earn money. And then I buy the laptop computer. During the time, many kind of decision choices. That is the understanding consumer behavior. Especially this is for very concerned about the marketing area. And the other one is opportunity cost of decision. Opportunity cost is very basic concept in the economics. Opportunity cost. Opportunity cost is related. Okay. If I buy some books with $10 and then I lose the chance to buy hamburgers, this is opportunity cost. If I buy hamburgers for my hungry and then I lose the chance to buy food, this is opportunity cost because I using the $10 for buy food. And then I losing the hamburger buy, correct? So I lose the chance to buy hamburger. This is opportunity cost. Later we will study more. So I sacrifice my hungry, and then I have to report, submit the report. Sacrifice price is cost. For example, the other ones. Okay, in the business area. For example, in the business, accounting, and finance. Let me introduce some basic, basic finance, marketing, and operations research, or MS, management science, operation base. This is my later part here, and MIS, and which one? Oh, HR, human resource, and or organized. And some, that's 6 to 7 major in the business part. Accounting is no meaning is just, for example, cost. Cost is cost. Oh, I'll buy some pencil for my office, and then $10 is cost. But in the area cost, in operations research or manual science part, the cost meaning is different. Accounting part is very simple express. Or this pencil, and buy $10. That's it. This is cost. It's spoiled. So okay, one pencil, $10. This is equal. That's it. Okay, we'll buy hamburger, buy 10 and 100. Say, 곱하기 10, $10. I'll buy 10 hamburgers and then $10 hamburger, 10 hamburgers with $10, and I sell this hamburger $150. This gain is $50. This is for gain. What is the gain? Oh, this is for left side, the right side is equal, and then that's it. But the economics or manual science cost is a little different. It means the definition is another definition of opportunity cost. Because you buy 10 hamburgers and then sell this hamburger $150, and you get earn money $50. Okay, earn. And at this time, I have a question. If we buy 50 hamburgers, 15, okay, Bitcoin, okay, 12. No, first time I forecast, that's why I forecast. Okay, I will say only 10, and then I want to earn money $50. That's it. This is accounting area cost. But the manual science or economics part is different because we have opportunity cost concept. It means if I buy 12, two more hamburgers, and then how can I get money? $70, correct? If I buy 12 hamburgers and then sell, and I get $170. So opportunity cost means is $20. If I order and sell 12 hamburgers and then I get $170. If I get 10 hamburgers and I sell $150, the gap is $20. The gap is $20 is I lose the chance to get $20. This is opportunity cost, okay? I lose the chance to get $20. So accounting part is okay, buy, sell, saying left and right is okay. But economic part or managerial science part, we think about if I buy 12 and then I earn more money, $20, correct? This is opportunity cost. This $20 is also cost. It means that I lose the money. I lose the chance. This is opportunity cost. So later we will study more. This is opportunity cost definition. Anyway, the economics part is very important area is how to describe the resources. I say this scarcity. How to achieve the social efficiency and effectiveness is different. Later we'll study that. And how to we give the informed choices. This is decision-making area. And give a forecast for economy. It is forecasting area. Next day, the stock price increase or decrease, or how to calculate the next buy home. You guys is coming in the abroad, and then it means is you have to chance to in the United States. It means is immigrant, correct? And then you have some dream in the United States. First thing is, okay, I take care of my son and daughters is very powerful major and powerful schools and get a excellent job or something. This is dream. And the other dream is what? I want to buy our own home. I want to buy a house. This is American dream also. So how to we forecast the house price at the end of a year or something, or next year? This is forecasting area. How to fix market value. Market value is a little bit more difficult area for this one. So market value. And understanding consumer behavior. Consumer behavior means is how do we decide rationally or not. Everything is rationally decided. No. The most people, this is the psychology area, but it's every time, everything we doing some rationally or not. This is another area. And the opportunity cost, I say this as a decision. It's only forecasting area. So the hamburger owner, restaurants forecast, I will buy 10 hamburgers or 12 hamburgers or 8 hamburgers. This is forecasting area. This thing is related, very important, economics area. And the next is economy. Economy is different. The largest set of interrelated production, consumption, and exchange activities that aid in the determining how scarce resources are located in a country or for a period of time. This is economy. Economy is some real trading area. This is economy area. So economy is more easy to understand these pictures. Economy and surround the society. I say this economic is a social science. So society. And bigger concept is environment. So environment, and then we more focus is society. And then more diminish the economic area. This is easy to understanding for your economic concepts. And the other one is efficiency. Efficiency is basic concept, but how do we follow that or follow this concept? No. Sometimes we missing the efficiency and the rationally. It means its efficiency meaning is using the least amount of inputs to achieve the highest amount of output. Efficiency. Let me introduce another thing is productivity. How do we explain or define the productivity? It's the efficiency. Productivity equals input over output. This is productivity. So most of economic theory or population models starting this. This is also related the scarcity. Input over output. Output divided input. This is productivity. Say using the least amount of input. Scarcity. Now we have very scarcity resources. So we say it in the definition. So, but our goal is achieve the highest output because we want to get the more or higher productivity. So it means is somebody, okay, you have one daughter and one child, boys. Boy and a girl. Boy study 2 hours for calculus, but girl is only 1 hour for calculus study. And finally he get A plus. Finally also is A plus. Basically, you know that who is more productivity? Girl is more productivity. Because why? Input is only 1 hour. 1 hour the girl, 1 hour A plus. But the boy is 2 hour A plus. The output is same, but input is different. This is related for productivity. So in your home, you push your children, study. Okay, homework. Okay, but how to more good productivity for each boy and girls? This is another thing. Most home or house only push. Did you do that? Did you finish the homework? Can you read the books and study books? We need for productivity. So girl and boy, we compare between girl and boy. What is difference? What is the basic concept is different? Girl is, for example, very concentrated. That's why he get the very easy A plus. But boy is a little bit not concentrate better than girls. So 2 hours study and then get one hour. This is another area example the productivity. And also another boy is 2 hours study and Girl is also 2 hours study for calculus and then get a B plus, but girl is A plus. It means it's same input, but output is different, correct? This is another productivity concept idea. So 2 hours, only 2 hours is same input, but output is different. Same output, but input is different. So another some difficult things I'll introduce them. In the business and economic history, the productivity is very old, very long history for this concept. So the industrial revolution is 1930s. Until 1930s, they want to focus output. It means it's automation and the learning curve and training is focused output. So long time history in the business and economics focused here. How do we make output? It means it's okay, I'm in the pencil factory. Somebody can make it 10 pencils per hour. But another guy is 20 pencils per hour. They can make it. So how to make it improve the output? This is before industrial revolution, 1930s. So how to improve that? Okay, automation and buy some machine or training. So it's a little bit difficult training. This is learning curve. First time, some guys is coming and then we're training, and then he can do it very quickly, increase the output. And after one more 10 days training, and then he can increase the output, productivity. And some area, and then it's very slow slope increase. This is learning curve, and this is this very difficult area. Anyway, the people need to training, and then he got an output. It means he can also make pencils, 20 pencils per hour. It's very safe. So before industrial revolution, this 1940s, focused output. Nowadays, focused input. Output is very same. It means is the automation machine is no more increased because the machine is machine. So machine is only 100, that's it. But how to decrease the input nowadays? This thing is starting from the computer system or your handphone, your database. Nowadays, my AI. Most thing is focused input. How do we decrease the input? Because his output is already fixed, you know? So nowadays, AI is how do we diminish the time or input area? Think about it. You already change your mind. Output is time and real product. Also time. Some machine, we have two kinds of machine. But the machine, A machine is using the AI system. But B machine is not used to AI system, only computer system, which is more powerful. AI system is very powerful nowadays, the recent development, anything. So you think about this only the real products, but the more point is the time. Nowadays, most factory and the researchers focus the time. Okay, we are focused input, decrease, minimize the input. how do we minimize time? This is for trend economic and business researchers area. So this very based on or foundation from computer system. Nowadays, big data and AI. Most thing is how do we decrease the input, okay? This is big floor, big trend in the economics, in the world. So the efficiency is also this concept, using the least amount input. It means is how do we minimize input, maximize output. This is product concept. This is economy. Okay, economy. So using the least amount of inputs, minimize input, because this is the concept is a divided concept. How to achieve the highest output. This is efficiency. So another thing is efficiency. So you can add the idea. What is effectiveness? Effectiveness is a little bit different concept. Effectiveness. Efficiency is a ratio concept. Efficiency is a ratio concept because it is a ratio. Divide concept. But effectiveness is a time concept. It means, okay, I push the study to boys and girls. Effectiveness means is after class, after school, the boy and girls come back home, right? And then take 1 hour rest and then push to study. Or at the same time, come back to home and then at the same time push the homework. This is effectiveness. Effective means is a time concept. So after school and come back home and then push the first, finish the homework. Most parents will do that. I know that. But sometimes, or some cases, give some rest, 1 hour rest. Okay, can you get some fruits and take rest and relax time after 1 hour, and then you will study. Which is effectiveness? This depends on. So effectiveness is a time concept. Efficiency is related ratio concept. Okay, 1 hour study or 2 hours study. This is efficiency concept. Effective means right now or 1 hour. Okay, the easy concept. This is very basic or foundation of your social life and your whole life. Also, this is for rationally or not. I think it's everything I do it rationally or not. This is another story that later we will study this area. Okay. How can we get the economy efficiency, the ratio concept? This input, minimize input, maximize output. The quality of economic activity in which resources are used and good and distributed in a way that generate the greatest benefit to producers and consumers. Essentially, how do we make the maximize the output and how do we minimize the input? This is economic efficiency ratio concept. So another pictures is say that the types. How do we get the economic efficiency? This is related to rationalism. Allocate efficiency. Allocate. I put it the products in the restaurant or in the living room or some in the their rooms, something like that. Allocate. And then productive efficiency. Productive means is we can use the machine or hire more people. This is productive efficiency example. Dynamic efficiency, very dynamical. And Pareto efficiency, later we will study Pareto principles. Pareto is some researcher name. And other efficiencies. There are many kinds of economic efficiency types. The other one is concept with economy and efficiency, program objectives, and effectiveness. In the picture said, what is the goal of the economy? Effectiveness. How do we meet the program objectives? I want to get the A+ with my son and daughters. This is for objectives. And then how do you push them? 1 hour study or 2 hour study, or after at the same time push to them or not, 1 hour take less. Everything is program objectives. So economic is resources acquisition. It means is okay, I assist for them because I am very short English. So I hire some extra teachers and then put the teachers to my son and daughters. This is resources acquisition and resources usage efficiency. Okay, 1 hour less, and then I put it another teacher. This is program objectives. Okay, I want to get perfect A+ in my son and daughter. Okay, son and daughter. So these 4 is effectiveness. How do we meet the program objectives? This is time concept. This thing is the economic efficiency concept for pictures. Very powerful or easy understanding. So these area policy. Okay, I hire some other teacher or I push them to keep policy. This is a project management. Okay, if I hire the other teachers, also assistant, and then how to we management for daily schedule something. This is project management. This is the outcome. This is objectives, goals. So basically, policy, how to management, and then get the outcome. This is for economic efficiency concept. This concept is just all our life. You say decision making. And another thing is for your concept, Adam Smith. You are a lot of the heard these things because he's we have to understand the economics. So assuming the human have unlimited wants within the word limited means economics analysis, how to relocate the resources. So this study is starting the Adam Smith. You know, they heard this one in your high school. So Adam Smith is something like that. So he wrote the books Wealth of Nation. Wealth of Nation. So we are nation, the country, and the nation get some wealth for people. This is Adam Smith saying. So he argued nowadays lots of schools in the here branching. So argue that the free, unregulated economic competition would maximize profit, boost quality and innovation, also create division of labor and make price reasonable, rational, reasonable. This is very difficult keyword. Later we will study that. Also, he referred to competition as invisible hand. Did you see that? Invisible hand in the market. So which kept the economy stable and orderly without the need for any external designers. It means is how do we make the price? I want to make money, and then I made it dispenser, and I buy some materials, some hire workers, and then I made this one. And then how much this one do I need it? How much do you want in the markets? This is the market price. This is only one or two people make it or not. There are many kind of factors in here. But invisible hand means is if I push these pencils in the markets, and then how many people wants to buy this one, and how many pencils to sell in the markets. Nobody contacted, nobody touched the mechanism. This is invisible hand. In the markets, decides this price. For example, I push in pencil only 10. How many people wants to buy this pen? 10 people, okay, it's equal. That is simple market price. But sometimes wants to buy only 8 people. Oh my God, I want to sell to in the markets 10 pencils, but the buyer only 8 people. It means its price is down. And also, I only 10 pencils in the market, but wants to buyers is 12. They are competition. It's increased the price. This is very simple. This is who is mechanism this activity. Is he that defines invisible hand. Invisible hand means it cannot touch government or supplier or consumers cannot decide that. This is invisible hand. And the other one is Adam Smith. Adam Smith is introduced the concept of his book 1759. This is very the father of the economy, Adam Smith, the theory of moral sentiments. And later his 1776 book is and inquire into the nature and the causes of the wealth of nation. This is Bible by economy. This is for Adam Smith's introduction. Later we will many schools economic systems is related to Adam Smith. So in the communists and capitalism, socialism, communism country, lots of economic system in the world. So maybe next week we will study and then most of the economic system starting for Adam Smith's Invisible Hand, the Wealth of Nation books. Okay. Okay. This is all thing today class. This is first time. So I studied and I've taught this one almost 30 years, 35 years, very long time. So first class, and then that's it. All thing is interesting, but the class is 10 weeks program. So I would like to introduce one by one for your real help your real life in the United States. Okay, so if the Donald Trump is tariff and bomb in Iran, so this is affected from real our world. This is only mentioned the inflation, more density or importance concept for our life. So one by one, I was to I was to help for your concept. That's it. Because I know your basic status in here for very important. So don't worry about that. Other things. Also, if you have any questions, contact me to the office. Okay. and then I have anything. Any question? That's all. Okay. See you next week. Okay. Thanks for coming in. Okay. Bye.